Hello, everyone. It's Diana Dorell, intuitive relationship coach and spiritual mentor. Here, invited back by the beautiful Helena Hart. Helena, thank you so much for having me. And for those of you that are new to Helena's channel, be sure to subscribe so you never miss any of her amazing videos on how to attract the relationship that you really want. All right, in this goddess guidance video for the month of June, we are going to go through each week of June. I've pulled 4 goddess cards that I will be interpreting, and you are encouraged to pause the video as you go through this and get out a sheet of paper and write down your own insights. How does this apply to my life? What are my gut feelings? What's coming up? Because oracle cards can be very symbolic. Although I read the message that's directly under the picture, you might get something completely different that is so accurate and so perfect for what you need to hear right now. So I'm just going to encourage you to do that. And as we go through each of these weeks, just pay attention if there's a certain goddess that really pulls your attention more, and you can learn more about them after this video. Be sure to stay to the end because I have a gift that I've never offered her community before if you really are wanting to maximize this cycle and manifest love. All right, ready to get started? Let's get into it. So regardless of whether you are single right now or in a relationship, I'm going to be giving advice for both statuses. So the first week of June, I pulled Nematona, Sacred Space. And the card, it says, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. And I'm just smiling because the gift that I'm sharing with you is related to this, but I'm going to hold it in. So this can be interpreted as literal or figurative. When it comes to relationships, this is a great week to reset the foundations. If you are on dating sites, it's the optimal time to redo your profile, to update your pictures, to really take a step back and see and ask yourself, does this really reflect the woman that I want to be in the world at this stage? Sometimes we have a profile picture up there or a description that our friend helped us with that was from years ago and doesn't really resonate with the woman that you are right now. So everything is here to help you, and this goddess is all about going inward and really setting the parameters for what you want, the container for what you want to come in this case, love. For those of you that are in partnership, this is a reminder to really refine your communication, right? And take some quiet time knowing that there is actually a lot of communication that happens non-verbally. So how is your partner's body language really trying to communicate or express something? Could be positive or something that's a challenge. And can you have the courage to sit down and really together ask yourself, what can we do to strengthen the foundation of this connection? And then on the literal side, this is also a great week to spruce up your physical space, your living space, your workspace. If you have any shared spaces together, that would be really awesome to clear out clutter and just ask yourself, do I want to be in this space? Does it invite in love? And will it help me to express my highest self? Now, the month of June is all about welcoming in love, right? So that can bring with it its own set of fears and also tremendous joy. If the man or the woman of your dreams walk through the door right now, what happens in your body? Notice. That's actually an interesting exercise that I give my private clients. It's like, if they came through the door right this second, what are you afraid that somebody would see? Where do you judge yourself? And what are you excited to share? And that will give you clues into what still may be coming to the surface to be healed and released so that you can attract your soulmate, okay? And the second week, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck, is all about prosperity. And this is not just about money, although you see her gorgeous cornucopia, just releasing all of these coins. It says, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So this is actually a card of fertility. And for those of you that are single and dating, it's a sign to look at your relationship to receiving. And, you know, our second chakra, which is just like our female area, is also our creative centers. And if you're going out and dating, you may feel extra frisky this week. You may literally want to, go to a bunch of parties. Wherever you're guided, this is a great time to get out and be seen and say, you know what, more than enough, bring it on, universe. Like, I am a frisky, fabulous goddess, and I make no apologies for it. And without so much attachment to the outcome, like to how you're perceived or if the guy is going to be the forever guy. It's like, just have fun this second week. The universe is just giving you the in to just enjoy yourself. And you will be surprised at what comes in. And for those of you that are in relationship, this is, again, an opportunity to get out on the town, to break up the routine, and to look at where you've been holding each other back, either emotionally, financially, anywhere where it's just gotten old and you need to change up the way that you're doing things so that you can open to receive the new version of your relationship. Then we go to week 3. I love this card too, blossoming. Look at her expression. She's just so calm. This is a goddess, right? It says, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. So you've kicked up your heels, you've had all this fun in week 2, and week 3 is saying, now can you soften? Can you soften? Right? Can you go within and see those parts of you that maybe feel like the beginner, like the novice? And the parts of you that are, wanting to have everything be perfect. I call this like healing the inner control freak week. So complete and total surrender, and know that whatever is left standing as you start week 3 is likely to be in your life for a long time. So whether you're partnered up or single, examine your own thoughts and see, where am I trying to beat myself up because I should be further along than I am? And where do I need to treat myself like this delicate, beautiful flower and just be? And then as we round out the month of June, Sedna. Look at all this purple. Whenever I see purple in a card, it connects to our higher self. It's the color of spirituality. Helena, you've got a bunch of purple going on in your brand, which is, it's no accident. It's gorgeous, connecting us to our goddess vibes. And the card says infinite supply. There, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So even if things, right, seem like, not much stuck at the end of week 3, can you trust that the universe has your back? And that's actually a good thing, because it's getting ready for the next thing that may happen literally like the second day of week 4. It's all in our attachment and our ability to stay relaxed and loose and know that there's more than enough for everybody. So if you've been fixating on that one guy or that one thing that irks you about your spouse, it's time to broaden your perspective. And she's actually resting. I know this may look like she's really sad, but she's sleeping and she's got flowers at her feet. Look at that. And a whale and some dolphins, which is all about joy and peace. So that's what I got for you. Sacred space. Create your space. Have fun. Go out and mingle. Do things you've never done before. Let go of perfectionism and relax. And as you do so, know that there's infinite supply. You are infinitely supported no matter what. All right, so for your free gift, for those of you that really want to amp up this energy of new beginnings, I have shared my number one ritual, and it's super simple, and I do this very often. You can call in love, call in money, whatever it is, and it's a new moon ritual that you can do straight from your home. And to get that PDF, you can just go to Helena's description in this video, and we'll try to get it in the first comment. As always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Helena, for having me on. I hope that you all have a brilliant, brilliant June, and I can't wait to read the comments and support you guys.